right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome this evening to tonight's basketball game between the visiting Pius X Thunderbolts and your Lady Bearcats at Kearney High School. My name is Robert Goff. I'll be doing play-by-play. Right next to me, Brandon Warkey. He's our color man. We have James Lee and Allie Myers. Right now, we will take a short break here, and we have a little technical issues. We're going to do the national anthem, and when that's concluded, we'll be right back here for starting lineups in your basketball game tonight here at Kearney High School. Take a little break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Kearney High School, and we are doing the starting lineups right now. First one, Jillian Nashoff. She is number 20, a 5'6" sophomore guard. For the Bearcats, number 3, that's Alexis Mishu. She's a 5'10" senior guard. Next up for the Pius Thunderbolts, here, number 22, Claire Lewandowski. Claire is a 6'1" senior guard. They have listed her as a guard. Pretty good guard, she's 6'1". And a little bit of PiusX Thunderbolts. These girls coming right now ranked 7th in the state. They are 9-4 on the season. Excuse me, 9-3 on the season. They are currently led by Chloe Sander. Chloe's a 5'10" senior. She's averaging 14.2 points a game. And Alexis Markowski, a 6'3" sophomore, averaging 13 points a game. After that one, they have a bunch right now. Jaden Greason, a 5'8" senior guard, averaging little over 8 a game. So, PiusX Thunderbolts, they're being led by their inside girls. Very strong team. They're on a good run right now. Bearcats being introduced back and forth. And I said, my name is Robert Goff, doing play-by-play. Brandon Warkey right next to me. Brandon, this is a tough matchup for the Bearcats because Pius, they got some size.
Definitely, they got size, and they are the number 7 team in the state, so definitely got some momentum going towards the end of the season. But we're cutting down to the wire, going towards districts. They definitely got to get this big win against Pius to get some points in the district.
Yeah, Pius right now is number 7 ranked in the state, but currently in the points in the NSAA points things, they're sitting number 2. So they played a pretty tough schedule right now. You look at their losses. They lost a close one early at Millard South, and everybody knows Millard South, how good they are. They're 11-2. They lost to a very talented Lincoln Northeast team. Lincoln Northeast, one of those weird teams. They can beat anybody one day and lose anybody one day, but they're a very, very talented Lincoln Northeast. And then they dropped just recently a close one to another high-ranked team at Fremont. Lincoln Pius coming on a 3-game win streak right now, but they are entering a very tough part of their schedule. The next 10 games, 8 of their next 10 are on the road. And, you know, we kind of joke about here at Kearney, on the road for Lincoln and Omaha schools means what, you're traveling across town. But actually, they're typically on the road. They only have one more game in Lincoln on the road and 2 home games. So Pius has a really tough stretch, and we're tipped off. We're underway here. Pius controls the tip. We're underway here at Kearney High School for your Class A matchup between Lincoln Pius and Kearney, Nebraska. First 2 shots, miss. Rebounds right there, up and good by number 44, Chloe Sander. And that's what we said. That's the inside game that Pius has. Pius opens man-to-man defense. Bearcats run the offense up through Avery Wood. Right now, leading scorer for the Bearcats is Miss Wood. She is a junior Bearcat. Excuse me, Addison Wood. Sorry, Avery. Addison, 5'6", sophomore. Addison's currently averaging 12.5 points a game. She's come on real late. Turnover Bearcats, Aspen Rush trying to pass out to Dahlgren.
Looks like a little bit of miscommunication there. Just trying to get a little bit more outside on the 3, but she tried to go inside.
Yeah, it's cute here. And we can't have those right away. Bearcats opening a 2-3 zone. Trying to collapse that inside power game. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by number 44. That was Sander. Another rebound. 3-pointer on the way, off back iron. Novacek comes down with it. Right now I can probably count, we are not going to do stats and rebounds. Sorry about that, folks. But right now I can say right there, that was 5 rebounds and 2 trips.
Yeah, she's getting some good offensive looks, getting her own shots back up and trying to get those second chance points.
Right, five rebounds and 2 trips. Another turnover there for the Bearcats, traveling call. Bringing it in. Bringing it up for the Thunderbolts is number 20, Jillian Ashoff. She's a sophomore, 5'6". She'll run the offense for the Thunderbolts. Kicking outside. Bearcats still staying in that 2-3 zone, driving in. Back by number 34, Jaden Greason. Greason, good-looking, very sharp playing 5'8 junior, 5'8 guard. Tie up underneath. Novacek should stay with the Bearcats.
And we got another jump ball. It looked like there was a lot of jump balls back in the Bell East game against.
Oh, there was.
It was a ton.
There was a lot that game, wasn't there? Wow.
We should have kept a stat for that, honestly.
I'd probably have been double digits. Inbounds to Novacek, out to Rusher, and out to Wood. Wood puts up a 3, finds nothing. Off the glass. Greason pushes it forward. Or Ashoff kicks forward. Underneath, good look, foul, number 44, Chloe Sander for the and 1.
Way to go against with Chloe Sanders just staying open and having an easy lay-in and also a 3-point play opportunity.
Right. Bearcats just did not quite, I don't know, just kind of get in the defensive rhythm there. I mean, Pius got the ball back in quickly, and defense, free throws no good. Dahlgren comes with the rebound. Out to Wood. And right now, 5:36 remaining. Again, thank you for tuning in tonight to Bearcat Sports Network. Turnover there. Number 34, Werdekemper. Inside.
Looks like the Bearcat bench wanted that travel call on number 44.
Yeah, Sander with her that's her 6th point already for Chloe Sander.
Right now, the Bearcats struggling on offense, trying to set it up just to get a point early on in the game.
They're not finding much rhythm right now. Pius is moving the ball around at will. Inside, outside game, back inside. Back in number 44, Chloe Sander. That's her 8th point of the game. Quick timeout there. Wow, it's quick here. We're just a little over 3 minutes in this game here, and we're down to 10-0. 10-0 Pius. At a first break, and we'll take it with them here at Bearcat Sports Network. Brought to you by First National Bank. We'll see you in a bit.
Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry.
Welcome back to Kearney High School, where our Bearcats have found a quick early hole, a 10-0 hole to these these very talented PiusX Thunderbolts. James, what do you got?
Well, so far from what I've seen is the Bearcats just messy all around. The offense, they can't really keep hold of the ball too well. Losing it their first possession and then
a traveling call. I think we've had 2 turnovers, two turnovers, a steal, and a traveling call.
Yeah. And on offense, we're just leaving some people open.
Aspen Rusher, there we go.
Finally making some shots.
Nice shot there by Aspen Rusher. 3-pointer.
Hopefully bring a little
and
life
I steal.
into these Bearcats.
That should be a steal.
Looks like it'll be a foul.
Okay.
But I think it'll be an inbounds pass.
Yep. And that foul was on Jillian Ashoff. That's her first of the game.
Hopefully that 3-pointer will bring a little bit of life into the Bearcats.
And up, sorry about that. Ellie Dahlgren pass. No good. Off balance. Looks like it's off the Pius.
Yeah, looks like it went off number 44.
Yeah.
Just went off her leg.
And just couldn't quite corral that in. So be inbounds. Avery Wood will inbounds it for the Bearcats. Avery with the 3-pointer. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Novacek. Ooh, little contact there, no call.
Looks like a little mistake just went right through number 44's hand, and it's going to be a Bearcat ball.
Yep, turnover. Couple turnovers here. This is what the Bearcats at. We're halfway through our first quarter. Bearcats are sloppy the first 4 minutes, and hopefully Pius can maybe return that favor there. Pius open back now, and still they're staying that man-to-man zone defense. Rusher with a drive and a foul. Going to line for 2. Foul will be on, I think it's on 22. No, excuse me, number 34. That's Jaden Greason.
Yeah, Aspen Rusher tried to get a screen by Lily Novacek, but decided to go baseline up for the jumper and got a foul against her.
Yep. Back iron and good for Rusher. First free throws up and good. 4-10 now for Lincoln lead. Second one up and no good. Rebound by Markowski.
Bearcats going to that famous press off, or defense, I should say.
Yep. Broken. Markowski. Oh, and one. Markowski in. Rebound. Missed the first shot, inbound. That's being 6'3", and Bearcats just really have no answer for that.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's just literally straight height.
That's what we were talking about before. They have the height advantage. She's towering over most of the Bearcats,
right.
So she kind of just gets to stand there and just
Bearcats were there. Yeah. And rebound.
But they got to box out to get those tall men out of there to get hopefully a rebound. But
right,
just sloppy boxing out right now by the Bearcats.
Exactly. Yeah, that was sloppy. We wouldn't do it. And ball just kind of bounced to Sander, and she laid it in for another easy one. Another turnover for the Bearcats. Markowski going coast to coast.
Back to that size, just unbelievable.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Boyd today. Foul play there by number 20. Looks like a reach in. If that is, that's Ashoff's second. Yep, Jillian Ashoff, that's her second foul. She'll probably take a seat. Going to also Markowski's heading to the bench. In now is number 14. That's Grace Dwyer, 5'5" junior. I didn't see who else came in.
Could be
Dahlgren, no good.
Could be a chance for the Bearcats now that
the Markowski's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Markowski she sat there in the paint, did what she was supposed to do, the drive down, just too big. And just jumped over the Bearcats and got the rebound, put it back in.
Bearcats definitely need to find a way to eliminate the tall game and force them to shoot outside, but
just like that, 3-pointer by Grace Dwyer coming off the bench, hits her first 3 of the game.
Also can't really leave those people open.
Yeah. Right now, everything's clicking on the cylinders for the Pius as they built a 19-4 lead first quarter. Wood driving. Novacek with a strong rebound up and in. That's a good strong play by Lily Novacek there. We need more of that. But I said, right now Bearcats are just in a funk defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not boxing out. They broke that press. They did the press once. Pius broke it easily. And back in. Bearcats look still like a 2-3 zone. Dwyer with a three. Off the backboard. Novacek with a rebound. Wood pushing it up. Not a whole lot of Bearcats up there. She's got a 1 against 5, and Wood goes in. Up and in. Avery Wood. Excuse me, Addie Wood. I keep wanting to call Avery. Avery graduated. Addie. Oh. Aspen Rusher with a steal and put back.
And just like that, the Bearcats are
right back there. It's 19-10.
Yep, getting a little bit of momentum back into this game.
Hopefully things are starting to click.
Driving in. Missed. Up and that was 30, Lauren Tabenheim on the rebound. 6'2", junior on the rebound putback. Again, second chance points right now. I'd say Pius second, at least 12 of their 21 are second chance points.
Definitely.
They are absolutely owning the boards on the Bearcats, and that's where they're getting their points back. Another steal, pushing it up is Dwyer. Outside of Greason. Bearcats still staying in that 2-3 zone. Challenging Pius. And Pius has been easy. They've been driving in, kicking out. There's a travel call. 21-10 here. Fast-paced action here in Kearney, Nebraska, where your visiting Thunderbolts have built an 11-point lead with 56 seconds remaining in this first quarter of action. Bearcat substitution in now. Number 2, Ashley Ringline. Going to the bench is Novacek. Kind of a smaller lineup. Coach Boyd wants to maybe push the pace a little bit. Wood will still bring it up. And right now, Pius comes in, ranked 7th in Class A. Wood with a three-pointer. Back iron, no good. Pius down, 34. Greason with a rebound. Over to Reeling, inbound. Oh, nice hands. Now off Bearcats. Pius ball underneath the basket.
Finally got some good, strong defense on that possession to poke the ball out and almost got a turnover back.
Yep. You know, Lincoln there seemed like they're getting back on offense faster than we're getting back on defense. And they're getting their offense set. We're just we're not getting ourselves set and run around yet. Sanders working hard inside. She had a quick 10 points. Been quiet last few minutes. Foul. I think it was just
out of bounds.
Yeah. Okay. Down out of bounds there. Off. Looked like it's off Rusher. Setting up as Dwyer. 20 seconds remaining this first quarter of action. Driving in. It's off Dahlgren. Nice hand. Still say Pius. 15 seconds remaining. Bearcats have done a good job in this defensive set. Pius is definitely not trying to hold the ball for the last shot. I mean, they are one to push it. They want to score. And Bearcats have done a nice job in this set here.
Yeah, just trying to probably get this game out of reach early.
All right, Dwyer with the inbounds. Oh, after a little talk, I guess it's Bearcat basketball. I would like to send a replay on that one, but we'll take it. We'll take it. So Wood coming up here with 10 seconds remaining. See Bearcats can cut this into single digits. Driving against Sander. Outside of 3 up, and back iron no good. And that'll end your first quarter of action with the visitor PiusX Thunderbolts. Pius the 10th Thunderbolts, leading your home time Kearney Bearcats 21-10. This is the Bearcat Sports Network. We'll be right back here after this break. Brought to you by First National Bank. Oh, they go.
Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry.
And we're back here, second quarter action. Pius ball leading the Bearcats 21-10. Again, this is Robert Goff here, your play-by-play. Brandon Wark, you doing color. I got James Lee, our director, Allie Myers, and Alyssa, who just took off a little break there. Okay, so Allie's running our camera right now. Three-pointer on the way, short. Oh, I think it's a reach-in foul. on Riling, I believe it is. Reach and foul on Maddie Riley. That's her first, fourth foul on the Pius. Bearcats, I mean, they got down big. Pius they kind of looked at a 2-3 zone, they quickly kicked out of it to man-to-man.
Bearcats definitely need to slow this game down, get some points up on the board.
Novacek trying to move around, too tall. Markowski just too tall for that right there. Nice play by Markowski. Pushing the ball up quickly is Dwyer. I think it's Dreyer. Out to Lewandowski. 2-pointer on the way, deep and in, good. That was Tabenheim. Lauren Tabenheim, a 6'2 junior. That's her 4th point of the game, first in the second quarter. And right now, I said, Pius X is ranked 7th, but in NSAA point standings, they're 2nd. So they're in very good position now for a home seed. But again, we're about halfway through the season. Turnover for Bearcats. And as I notice here, Lincoln Pius X, they have a very tough schedule coming up.
It does show, yeah.
8 of their next 10 games are on the road. And like I said, sometimes Omaha Lincoln schools on the road means you're traveling to Lincoln Southeast.
Yep.
That's not the case for these ladies. They literally will be on the road. Nice pass and put away by Markowski. They only have 2 home games in their own gym and then 1 game in Lincoln. So they have 7 games they'll be getting on the buses. So these ladies will be traveling well.
Just the size difference on both has just been.
Mishu trying to drive in. That was blocked into Markowski in that deep paint. Laid up and good.
They tried to double team number 50, but it obviously didn't work out. It just reached up and.
Right, Alexis she's very tall. She's very athletic. She just jumps over us. You know, she's 6'3" going against Lily, who's 6 foot. You know, that in that 3-inch height and probably another inch in the reach. It's probably 4 or 5 inches, and it's showing. She's just jumping up and getting the ball. You know, you can box, you do all you can, but height is height. And athleticism. Pius is a very tall team, also has good athletic guards.
They can definitely shoot, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know, we try to collapse in the 2-3 zone, and they've hit from the outside. You know, their bread and butter is going inside to Markowski and Sanders. Sanders right now is on the bench. She's the leading scorer with 10. Markowski has 8. Bearcats trying to be patient, trying to find something against this good Pius X defense.
Yeah, this lockdown man-to-man has just been shutting this offense.
Right, we just haven't had any good shots. 27-10, 5 minutes remaining here in this second quarter. Again, welcome for tuning in our Bearcat Sports Network. All of you in Lincoln here, we're glad you get to watch this wonderful game. I wish you could make it out here. We understand weather permitting. Alexis Mishu thought about 3, pulled back. There it is, 3-pointer on the way, off the run iron, no good. Fight for the ball between Novacek and Markowski. Novacek kind of had it, couldn't find the grip on it. Pius ball.
Yeah, this defense has just been locked down since the tip-off, and it's just been showing.
Bearcats now go to full court pressure. Dahlgren in and Rusher in. Taking a seat now is Riling. Ball around. Nice ball movement there to break the press, finding the middle. Now back out to 14 Dwyer. She'll set it up over to 34 Greason. Again, they're trying to look for inside here, Markowski. A little bit of difference right there. We had Markowski against Wood. I think Markowski's going to win that one. 3 on the way. That was Tabenheim with a 3. That was her first 3 of the evening. Tabenheim for 3. Extend the lead now to 30-10. A 9-0 run to start this fourth quarter. Bearcats have yet to score, and we are halfway through the second quarter play. Very quick game. Not a lot of fouls so far. 4 fouls on the Thunderbolts, 2 on the Bearcats. A pretty clean game. And Pius is shooting the ball well. Bearcats are not. Bearcats don't have anything. We can't say they're shooting the ball well. They're not even getting good shots off.
No, this lockdown defense hasn't been allowing them anything.
Exactly. You know, I would say it's not as bad as the Bearcats have been playing. It's well as Pius has been playing that well. Very impressed with these ladies in green tonight. There's another block by Markowski. Again, nice block by Markowski. Off Bearcats with the inbounds ball underneath. And for Bearcats, that looks like number 2, Ashley Ringline, sophomore. After tonight, again, it's kind of a odd Thursday night game. Bearcats have tomorrow off, and then they're on the road. Nice inbound pass. Alexis Mishu up, and no good. Markowski with the rebound. Reach-in foul. That's on Ringline. Nope, on Wood. That's...
I believe
Is that Addie's first?
Her first.
Addie's first, third team foul. And timeout on the floor, and we'll take it with him here with 3:23 remaining in the first quarter of action. Thunderbolts 30, Bearcats 10. We're here at Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. All right, welcome back here to Kearney High School for this Class A matchup between the Thunderbolts, Pius, and Bearcats of Kearney. Full court press, broken easily. In by Markowski, nice layup, nice dish off by Dwyer over to Markowski. That's Markowski's 10th point of the game. She has now tied with Sander, 10-10. Sanders actually spent most of this quarter. I think Sanders been in. Oh, she's back in. Nice drive there by Ashley Ringline. Junior Ashley Ringline. I gave her one extra year. I think I called her a senior just a few seconds ago. She's a junior. In for Pius is Lee Wendowski.
It's kind of funny because Cannon calling the game last time, he kept saying a senior instead of a junior.
Senior?
Yeah.
Yep. Where Ashley is a junior. I'm sure we'll hear that one. It's like
you guys don't know how to do math.
We try. Nope. A rare turnover right now. Up. Alexis Mishu thinking about driving. Oh, nice drive through. Up, no good. Ow, we kind of wouldn't need that one. Foul. Mishu would go to line for 2.
Hopefully we can see more transition offense, just to spark this offense.
Exactly. I mean, Bearcats are very athletic. We can run. We can match up with teams. And right now we just seem to be
outmatched.
Outmatched.
Down in the paint mostly.
Yep, Mishu's first one up good. And it's been, I think it was just, did they do it so fast it kind of hit us like what happened? So, Bearcats, you see, is settle down. Chip away slowly. Second one up and good. Mishu's up first good. Bearcats I think are going to pick up a half-court pressure defense now. I get a half-court trap. Kick it out. Tabenheim for 2 inside. That's a nice shot there by Lauren Tabenheim, number 30. That gives Tabenheim 9 for the game. Good shooter out there. Outside Aspen Rusher for 3, no good. Rebound Markowski.
It looks like we all have the cold hand apparently because none of the shots are going down.
Nice good pass. A 22 turn, scoop, and up and in. That's Claire Lewandowski. That's Claire's first points of the game. Extends the lead 36-14 for the Thunderbolts. Again, good transition. They got up, Pius had the ball, looked up court, found the person. Dahlgren with the shot and miss. I haven't heard, that's not really called Ellie Dahlgren's name a whole lot, and that's usually not a good sign if we're not calling Ellie's name off. Drive in, 34. Tabenheim. The block, Aspen Rusher pushing the ball up court. Over to ring line, back to Rusher, think about 3, off and off front iron, no good. Rebound Tabenheim.
Yeah, we just can't make any shots.
Yeah, right now.
That's one of our big problems this game.
Yeah, we're getting some looks. Now we're getting some good looks. But we got to start burying them. Right now we're down 22. Into Sander. Up, no good. Markowski just literally reached over Ellie Dahlgren, grabbed the ball, and threw it in. Again, people's like, that's over the back. There's no really such thing as over the back. You talk to referees. People yell, that's over the back. There really is no foul over the back. You're taller, you're taller. Okay,
if like reach your hands right over their shoulders.
Right.
Or
If
something
you
like
make make contact, that's a different story.
But
nice move by Alexis Mishu.
But they usually don't call that.
Right. You know what? Because she just jumped above. You know, I said over the back is, yeah, you're over the back, you're reaching, grabbing, that's one thing. You know, Markowski, she just jumped just above you. That's what she just reached above Ellie Dahlgren and grabbed the ball. I didn't know he was making contact at all. 2-pointer on the way. Rebound by Dahlgren. 38-16 here with 15 seconds remaining in this first half play. Bearcats look for the final shot here. I keep for this very fast first half play here at Kearney High School. Nope, steal. At best. And that will do it. We're at halftime here in Kearney with the score 38-16. Pius leading. We'll be right back. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back here over your Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank.
Life is already full of things to worry about. Like mornings. With First National free checking, we've eliminated the worry.
And welcome back to Kearney High School for the second half of this game between the Pius X Thunderbolts and Kearney Bearcats. With Pius X leading the score 38-16. It's a very impressive first half dominated by the inside game. Chloe Sander with 10 and Alexis Markowski with 12. Bearcats ball coming out second half. Brandon, what have Bearcats got to do to try to get back in this game?
They got to try and stop that inside offense by Pius and try to force some shots outside. And obviously on offense, got to get an open shot and make those open shots.
Nice steal there by, I think that was, is that 20? Is that Ashoff? Yep. Into Sander. Nice pass.
Like I said, just got to stop that inside game.
Yep.
They've just been outmatched inside the paint all game.
Right. Sander found it. Nice inbound passes from I think it was Ashoff found Sander. Foul. I think it'll be on Markowski. Yep. Aspen Rusher.
They got to try some. I think the Bearcats need to try some screens. Get some open shots.
Definitely.
Maybe pick and rolls to try and get at least an open lane in.
Yep, Markowski has her second foul. Free throw up and good by Aspen Rusher. Try to do something in here to change it up, change defense. I know Coach Boyd has tried some different defenses. They do box of one. They have full court press. They had half court trap. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Sander. And just the size inside between Sander, Markowski, and Tabenheim. Again, there's Markowski throwing it up and good. Alexis Markowski. That's her 14th point of the game. 42-17 Thunderbolts. Again, we're going to say it over, just size. All it is size right now. Markowski and Sander just having their way. Markowski's absolutely controlling the paint. She's doing a nice job of actually not camping. She has not had a 3-second call. That's not called a whole lot, but she does a nice job moving herself in and out of the paint.
Yeah, very disciplined basketball.
Right. Bearcats probing the outside. Nothing going inside. They got to try something outside. They got to try to hit some threes to move the ball around. And Pius, their guards are very athletic, moving the ball. There's nothing happening right now for the Bearcats. Good. Kicking out to Rusher. Trying to drive and poke. Miscue. I think she's looking to go before she had the ball in her hands. Turnover Bearcats.
Yep, just got to concentrate on the ball.
42-17 here. Early third quarter action. Again, welcome you. My name is Robert Goff. Calling play-by-play Brandon Warnke. He'll be on the play-by-play duties for the boys game coming up after this one. We got James Lean, our director. Allie Myers running our switchboard. And for us, 44 Sander again. We got and Allie Myers running our switchboard over there earlier. 6-point run to start the second half. Tail of Tuesday. Boy, right now, Pius opened with a 10-0 run to start the game, and then 11-0 to start the second quarter. Now we're at 6-0 to start the third quarter. Something's got to try to change here for Bearcats. Right now, it's all Sander and Markowski. What you talk? Both are girls. Sander came in averaging 14 a game. Markowski 13. They're living up to it. Out of bounds. Pius basketball. Right now, Sander has actually Sander and Markowski are battling out. They both have 14 in the game. Bearcats putting a little full court pressure. Yep. And Markowski, no good. Rebound number 34, up. Foul. That will be Jade Greason going to line, 5'8" senior. Should be going to line for 2. Novacek with a foul. That'd be her second. Greason head to line. First one is up and good. Here's the interesting thing. That is the first made free throw for the Thunderbolts of the game.
Oh.
I think that's only, the third or fourth foul on the Bearcats. There hasn't been a whole lot of fouls, period.
Yeah, it's been kind of a fast game lately.
Yep. Second free throw up and good. Yeah. Pius X has only 6 total fouls in the game. I think Bearcats have maybe 4. It has been a quick game. It's been a clean game. Again, those are the first 2 made free throws by the Thunderbolts. Wood trying to drive, trying to find something. Good pair by Lewandowski for 3, finding nothing. Markowski with a rebound. Kicked it out to Lewandowski. Up, nice back pass. Up, no good. That was pretty. Did not drop for a Greason. Rusher quickly up. Bearcats setting up their offense, trying to find out that. Pius still saying the man-to-man. They have not changed their defense, but we know why. Everything's looking. Ellie Dahlgren, no good. Rebound, Alexis Mishu, up, and that's in for 2 points for Alexis Mishu. I think that stopped an 8-2 run. Alexis Markowski takes the scoring lead now for 16. Markowski. Rusher Dahlgren with the rebound, up, and no good foul. Ellie Dahlgren ahead of line for 2.
Going against the Titans, it looks like.
Yeah. She's up there battling. The foul's on Chloe Sander, be her first foul. Second team foul of this half. Dahlgren ahead of the line for 2. First one is up and good.
I believe that was her first point to the game.
Yeah, we haven't called Ellie's name a whole lot. We're not calling Ellie Dahlgren's name a whole lot for the Bearcats. It's usually not a good sign.
Yeah.
But again, Ellie's had to go up there against the size, and she's just not been able to handle it. Front iron miss. Rebound by Sander. Kicking out there. Lewandowski now running the point. There's the point guard. There's Ashoff. She's directing traffic. Ashoff's done a really nice job, the sophomore guard, just dishing, driving. Nice dribble drive, penetration. 2 points by Jillian Ashoff. That's her first 2 of the game. Quite a few assists. She sat on the bench for quite a while in the first quarter with 2 fouls, but she's been in ever since and directing the offense really, really well. The number 20, very impressive little sophomore guard. Bearcat ball, trying to probe and find outside. Mishu driving in, no good. Kick down, off Dahlgren, Pius ball. Substitutes in now, 14, Dwyer, and number 12, Miller. I guess first time we've seen Miriam Miller. Number 12, a 5'7" sophomore. Dwyer now, kind of running the offense. Lewandowski's out, Markowski's out. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by number 12. Out to 34, Greason. Try to find Sander inside, nice move, up. No good, get the foul. Shooting 2 will be Sander.
Looks like it's going to be on Ellie Dahlgren.
That'll be Ellie's first foul, second team foul of this quarter. And Sander goes to the line for 2. First one up, and good. Ashlyn Ringline, the junior, in. Aspen Rusher taking a seat. Also now coming in, number 4, Maddie Reiling, a 5'5" junior. She's in. Greason's taking a seat. Second one for Sanders, up and good. That gives Sanders 16 for the game. 6 this quarter. Wood bringing up 52-20 here with 3:10 remaining in this third quarter play here at Kearney High School. Thanks for watching the Bearcat Sports Network, where the visiting PiusX Thunderbolts are having their way right now with our Bearcats. Sander up. Nice kick out pass out to Ford Reeling. In, kicks out, no good. Lewandowski with a rebound. Or excuse me, Taubenheim with a rebound. Back Taubenheim for 3. No good off front iron. Dahlgren with the rebound. Kicking over to Mishu. Mishu thought about it, move up. Kind of wrong-footed herself.
Yeah.
I don't know if she looked for a pass or something. I think it was.
Are they going to say it's out?
I thought actually, I think the referee, right at the last second, one of the Pius ladies reached out and they almost reached for the ball and then tried to pull themselves back and couldn't do it and just got a tipped off finger. She didn't complain a whole lot when the referee pointed to the Kearney ball.
Yeah.
Bearcats
definitely need a spark in this offense.
Right. Janae Kowalski, the senior, thought for 3, pulled it back. Bearcats just looking around. This man-to-man defense has worked real well for Pius so far. As they build a 32-point lead with 2:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Oh, another turnover. Oh, a nice job by Wood over from Mishu for 3. Driving in. Nice drive move. Oh, it's a little too hard off the glass. And that would be a foul on probably Alexis Mishu. That would be her second.
But good to recognize that open lane with the pump fake and driving to the hole.
Alexis Markowski back in it. Chloe Sander taking a seat.
Looks like Kearney's going back to the press.
Yep. Sanders a little more athletic of the big girls. The height that Pius has. Into Markowski, and a good. Alexis Markowski's having her way. Yeah, as Coach Boyd talked to me, he said this Pius, he thought Pius 10th, even though ranked seventh. That was blocked by Markowski. Legitimate Class A title contender. He really, really is high on this school. He goes, this could, they play some really tough teams. They played, we got Southwest coming up. They've played some very strong teams. They played Papillion. We played Fremont. Coach Boyd thinks this might be the best team they played all year long.
Oh, definitely.
And
it does show.
It does show. I agree. Very, very impressive young ladies here. Again, we've seen Papillion, and they're currently ranked number 1 in the state. We've seen Fremont, who has beaten the Thunderbolts here. So the Bearcats have played some very high-ranked teams, and I agree too here. This might be the most impressive girls team we've seen so far in Class A. It's going to be a good Class A tournament down in Lincoln. Kowalski, no good. Nice hustle play by Ringline, keeping it alive. And for 3, that was well-deserved. Ashley Ringline, well-deserved three-pointer.
Yeah, that's her first three-pointer of the game. 5 points for her tonight.
Yep. Jumped out of bounds, kind of threw it in where everybody thought it was going to go out. Moved, shifted, got open, took 3 and hit it. Three-pointer on the way. A little bit long for Reeling. Put up. Wood looked there. She's looking for Ringline. Couldn't find it out. Out of bounds. Turnover Bearcats with 43 seconds remaining here in this third quarter play. In this very fast game.
Yes, it's first quarter. What, first half was 30 minutes?
First half was 30 minutes. We looked at our clock and our stream. It was 30-minute first half. That's incredibly quick. And this third quarter's moving on pretty quickly here. Boys game's supposed to start at 7:45. Right now, I think we're going to start a little quicker than that.
Yeah,
it could be a little quicker.
7?
Yeah, it's 6:52. So this has been one of the fastest games I've seen. Yeah, three-pointer on the way, off backboard. Nice. Miriam Miller with a follow-up and put away. 56-23 here. 20 seconds remaining. Bearcats probably looking for the last shot. Nope. Aspen Rusher off her hands. Turnover Bearcats. Pius with 17 seconds left. We'll probably look for the final shot here in this third quarter, leading by 23. It's been all Pius from the start of the game. 10-0 run to start the game, and they haven't relented since.
Yeah, it looks like they won't step off the gas pedal for this game.
Nope. Lexus Mishu, three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. And we're at the end of 3 here in Kearney with the Pius X Thunderbolts leading 56 over your Bearcats 23, heading to the 4th. Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by First National Bank. We'll be right back.
Life is already full of things to worry about.
We're back here in Kearney, Nebraska for your 4th and final quarter here between the Pius X Thunderbolts and your Kearney Bearcats. Again, my name is Robert Goff, calling play-by-play. I got Brandon Kawarki doing color. He will be doing play-by-play for the boys game later. We got James Lee, our director, Allie Myers. And let's start. That's pretty much out of hands right now. We'll see how much go. Bearcats down 56-23. Nice break. Ashley Ringline, miss, follow, miss again. Nice battle underneath boards, brought down by Miriam Miller. Again, you're down by 33. Game's out of hand. What are you going to do? Bearcats' final 4th quarter. What are you searching for?
Probably just execute some plays, you've been struggling with probably, or just send some fresh legs in, just some younger talent in.
Right.
Get some playing experience
Nice
here.
break there. Ashley Ringline, nice break, 2-point basket. Bearcats
And honestly, there's not much you really can do if it's out of hand. Just
absolutely, there's not much you can do here.
Probably just put your freshmen, sophomores in.
Right. You know what? Let's just score right here. Both teams will probably play their starters here for the first couple minutes. Out, let's jump ball. That should be Bearcat basketball. Both teams will probably run the starters here next couple minutes, and probably, you'll look at probably about the 4-minute mark. Slowly start pulling them out. Head coach Ryan Soda of Pius will slowly start pulling his starters out about the 4-minute mark. But they deserve the chance to play on the jump ball, Bearcat basketball. Wood still running the show, trying to break down the press here. Good man-to-man defense, very impressive. Trying to throw over the top there to Rusher, picked off by number 20, Jillian Ashoff. She's been the point guard, running very well. That's one of a few errant passes she's had. Up to Wood. Ashoff back quick on defense, kicked it out. Back in now is Chloe Sanders. She's the 5'10 senior. She currently has 16. She currently has 16. Alexis Markowski has 18 to lead all scores. Nice pass from Rusher, driving in. Kicked off to Mishu for 3. Off, back iron, no good. Mishu with a rebound. Nice follow-up. Trying to drive against Sanders. Sanders, very impressive, number 44 senior. Three-pointer again, no good. Rusher with the rebound. Oh, I think she stepped out. Yep, she did. Her and Sander battling for the rebound. She came down with it, but touched that blue line. That usually means you're out of bounds.
Yep. Honestly, probably put, also from Kearney, just put up some shots.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly.
Run your offense. Do what you want to do. Try to find some kind of rhythm. Win the fourth. And it's right now. It's not even a matter of, it's first stringers against second stringers. No, both teams' starters are on the court. Okay. Nice hustle play there by Taubenheim. Up to ring line. Nope. I think she didn't quite know what to do with the ball there. Kicked out. Ashoff up quickly to Sander. Off Wood.
I believe right at the very end she tried to swat it back in, but
no good there. Yep.
No good.
Ellie Dahlgren come back in. Alexis Mishu taking a seat. I said both team starters for the most part are on the floor. Alexis Mishu taking a seat there. Instead of ring line ends. She's only non-starter for the Bearcats. Most starters for Pius are on the court with 5:25 remaining here. Foul on the play. Ashley Ringline with her foul. That is her fourth team foul. Neither team even close to shooting free throws. Neither team was close to shooting free throws in the first quarter or the first half. In fact, Pius, I believe, has only 4 free throw attempts the entire game, and I bet Bearcats have about 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's been a clean game, but it hasn't been much of a game. Pius jumped out quickly to a 10-0 lead. They led 21-10 at the first quarter, 38-16 at the half. Ball out of bounds, kicked to be stayed with Bearcats. 5:03 remaining again. Pius looking impressive. They're up 31 over the Bearcats. Okay. Again, the Thursday night game. Looks like the JV boys just finished up. I see some boys come moving over. Maybe. I got to stick around later on. This game is going so fast. Boys game is supposed to start at 7:45. It's 7.
It might be a little bit early.
Lily Novacek with her first basket. That might have been Lily Novacek's first one. Yeah, boys game might start a little early. So if you're out there listening and you're thinking about 7:45 boys game, you might want to come because it's another play by Chloe Sander for a basket there. That brings her to 18 for the game. She's tied with Markowski. Both have 18 to lead these Thunderbolts. Brandon, what are we going to see in the boys game tonight?
We're going to see some high shooting from both Pius and Kearney. Pius is definitely a shooting team,
they are,
to say the least.
They're led by
Charlie Easley.
He's
23 points. Colby Rada second with 14.
And these two teams met last week.
Yes, they did.
At the Hack Championship, and Charlie Easley went off against the Bearcats.
I think about 33 points.
Right. I think I remember the Bearcats saying, Novacek up the basket, no good, kicked out. I think he was 10 for 10 from the free throw line and 8 for 8. Sander, nice pump fake, stop, basket. And 8 for 8 from the field in the second half.
Yes.
And that's incredible. When you have a great player like him.
He had about 4 or 5 three-pointers. So.
Yes. you know, Charlie Easley is a potential first-team All-State player. And when you have a first-team All-State player, nice drive by Rusher. Basket's no good, going to the line for 2. Back to Easley. When you have a potential All-State player like Charlie Easley, when he has a great game like that, wow, that's just tough to beat. I mean,
is.
You know, we've seen that. We've seen Shiloh and last year Cannon Coster do the same things. When those guys get in a groove, just sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really hard to get him out of there, too.
Aspen Rusher, first one up and good. There's mass substitution there for Thunderbolts taking the seat. There's Star, as we talked about 4-minute mark. Oh, missed by a few seconds, 3:33. In for the Bearcats. Janae Kowalski, senior, in for the Bearcats. Rusher up, free throw up and good. Brings it to 62-29. But I said both teams are ranked. Right now, according to the NEB Prep, I think, was it NEB Preps? No. I can't think of it offhand. The World Herald
Yeah,
rankings.
World Herald, yeah.
All class rankings. Pius is ranked 3rd. Bearcats are 4th.
Yes.
Now, here's the interesting. Pius boys are Class B. The girls are Class A. Now, people listen to that. They don't understand that. Loose ball on the floor, brought by Rusher. Up and in. Aspen Rusher with another basket. 3 minutes remaining. 62-31. NSAA's now classifying basketball by the number of boys and girls in the school. So thus, there were enough girls. 3-pointer on the way. Missed. Rebound by number 42. That was Adila Hamden. Adila Hamden, her first basket game. There's enough girls in Pius, the 10th, to classify them as A. But for your boys, nice drive by Alexis Mishu, that the boys were stayed down to Class B. So that's why there's a split. That's why Pius, the girls, are in Class A. Boys are Class B. There's more girls at Pius, the 10th. Thus, they moved up to Class A.
Yeah, they do. I didn't see the exact number, but I don't know for sure what the number is between Class A and B,
Yeah,
but they do look at both boys and girls enrolled in the school.
Yep.
But yeah, like you said, obviously there's more girls than boys because
That's why they moved to Class
girls are A and
right, girls
boys
are A and boys B. And both teams have a legitimate chance. Again, Coach Boyd said he was very, very impressed. Nice drive there by Wood, kicking off. Both Coach Boyd said this is the best team he's going to see, and I agree with it. You know, we've seen Papillion, we have seen Lincoln Northeast, and who's the other one? High-ranked team, Fremont.
Fremont.
And I agree. This Pius 10th, these Pius 10th ladies are the best team I've seen so far. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him here with 1:34 remaining this game. 66 Pius, 33 Bearcats. We'll be right back here at Bearcat Sports Network. All right, welcome back to Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. For our final 1:30 here, this very, very quick game to the Bearcats and Thunderbolts. But check out kind of a big line change here for the Bearcats here. And right now, 41, that's Daniel Kaufman. She's a 5'9 freshman. Quite a few freshmen, sophomores. I see Kirsten Garner, number 13. She's also a freshman. Number 1, I believe that is Carrie Strubing. She's a junior. 32. That's Julia Wardenkemper, 5'8 junior. And of course, when they shoot, they make them. Thunderbolts are not missing a whole lot tonight. They're shooting well. They're playing well. When a good team plays well, you get blowouts. And that's what's happening tonight.
And expect some good shooting from the boys' side, too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Pius put on a clinic tonight with shooting and ball movement tonight. Very, very impressive young ladies. Wish them the best this year. Again, Bearcats are on the road this Saturday to Lincoln. The game will not be streamed. You might want to check it on Periscope or just follow on Twitter. Weather's supposed to be kind of nasty down there. We wish everybody luck. They travel. Christian Garner with three-pointer missed. Rebound there by Kaufman. Bearcats keep it. Final 23 seconds of the game. Driving in by Ringline. No good. Rebound by the Thunderbolts. Riling. Full court pressure by the Bearcats. Foul by Ringline with 14 seconds remaining.
It's going to be Ashley's first for the night.
Yep. I think she kind of told. I think Ashley's kind of told a foul again. Bearcats coming in. Number 21. That was Kendall Susie, a sophomore, and number 22, 5'5", sophomore Anna Boyd. 10 seconds remaining here. Pius is going to run the clock out here. All right, Brandon, it was a pleasure working with you tonight. This game here. Again, Brandon will be back here for the boys' game.
Probably going to be shorter than you think.
Yep, it could be. You might want to keep track of here right now. It scores 7:06 remaining here. What a final here at Kearney. Pius the 10th, 69. Bearcats 33. We'll be back here. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with a little post game, and then we'll get ready for the boys. All right, see you in a few minutes here. Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. All right, welcome back here for our post game here for the girls' game for the Bearcats and Thunderbolts. Final score 69-33. Thunderbolts winning. Very impressive outing by the Lady Thunderbolts, led by scorers Chloe Sander with 22 and Alexis Markowski with 20. We talked about at the start of the game. Those are the two big guns. Talked to Coach Boyd today, and he said we've got to be able to control those. The ladies are just too big. They're too strong. For the Lady Bearcats. Not much we can do. I mean, Markowski, very impressive. She just jumped over. And the athleticism of Sander. They just dominated the inside paint. Bearcats, rebounds, baskets, easy second chances. I mean, I love to see rebound stats. That was probably very impressive for the most part.
Oh, definitely, especially on the offensive side. Looks like for the Bearcats, Aspen Rusher was our leading scorer with 11 points. Right behind her is Alexis Mishu with 8. Ashley Greenline had 5 off the bench. Lily Novacek had 4, and lastly, Addison Wood had 2.
Yep. And Lady Bearcats, what they come out of this one again, they got out-heighted, outmatched. Things didn't go their way. They caught a hot Pius team. You know what? Let this game go. We're not a bad team. We're right now we're fighting for a 2 seed. Pius is fighting for a 1 seed. So, we're in the upper side here. Just let this one go. Regroup. We have Lincoln Southwest on the road. Again, another very team. This could probably be the hardest 2-game stretch of the year for the Bearcats, playing a very, very good Pius X, and also now turn around 2 days later, playing a very, very good Lincoln Southwest team. So here how it goes. But then the schedule kind of eases up a little bit here towards the latter part for the Bearcats, and just find the groove. They'll be just fine here. For the Pius Thunderbolts, keep grooving. Again, they have a very tough finals 10 games, 8 on the road, only 2 home games left. That's brutal.
Honestly, I never heard that.
That is
8 out of 10
8 out of
10
of the road games. I know. I looked at the schedule today. I saw that. I'm like, wow. Pius has a lot of home games to start. I saw a lot of away signals at the end of it. Looked down like, are they away? Are they Lincoln's? Like, no, they're literally in Omaha, Fremont, traveling. There are going to be some road warrior ladies here. And boys, the latter part of this second half, we'll see how Pius continues that. Okay, scoreboard's up. They said 30 minutes to tip off, so we'll be tipping off pretty close to 7:40, 7:45. We'll be back in a little bit here. We're going to take a break. Again, right now, estimated tip off at 7:40. You can't wait. Don't miss this one. Number 3, Pius X. Number 4, Kearney. Rematch of the Hack Championship, which was in Pius. Coming up, it's going to be a great one. Brandon's going to have the call. We'll be back here later. Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by First National Bank.